Hello, Plant Chics. What is up? Look, we're together. We love it when we work together. All right, y'all. I'm Jacque. Let's introduce ourselves.
Yes, she's ready to go. I'm Marcia.
And we are the Plant Chics. All right, you guys, we are doing plant plates, and we are cooking from our Plant Plates ebook that is in our Plant Chics Lifestyle.
Yep.
And since Marcia came here, I got to decide which recipe we're doing. And I figured since it's like October, November, like pumpkin season, we're going to do the pumpkin curry recipe. And I'm super excited for this. You've actually made it before.
I have, yes. But there is a typo in this recipe book on our plant plates. So we found it, but that's okay. We got it. But yes, it's delicious.
And she made it, one time she made it without the pumpkin and used sweet potatoes instead. So this is one of the beauties of cooking with any kind of recipe. You guys like make adjustments and do what you need to do based on your taste buds. And if you're not in the pumpkin mood, substitute with some sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes, yep.
Yeah.
And you can do anything, squash. It doesn't even have to be, any kind of, squashy pumpkin type of thing that sounds good to you. So
yeah, no, and that's
you
actually
can even do regular potatoes.
Yeah, and the really cool thing is use whatever's in season. Like totally tweak the recipe to make it a seasonal recipe, because seasonal produce is healthier for you, is better for your gut microbiome, has more nutrients, and even if you can get it locally, even better.
Yep. Let's begin.
Let's begin. All right, giddy up. Okay. Also, we have it so you can do it on the stovetop, but y'all know that Marcia and I are completely obsessed with the Instant Pot.
Yes.
So we are cooking with the Instant Pot. I'm going to put it on Saute.
Well, first off, I just want you to know we printed this recipe from our Plant Plates ebook. So just FYI, you're wondering where's this recipe? It's in our ebook. So
where's Saute? I can't read.
Oh, it's right here. Jacque needs the readers.
I do. And they're right here. I'm like, where is it? All right. And this is the beauty also of the Instant Pot. It like warms up so quickly. I freaking love it. And instead of using oil, a lot of times we will use low sodium veggie broth, but you can use oil or low sodium veggie broth. Oil can be a little bit inflammatory, so you want to be careful and not always use it. I'm actually going to turn this one down. And you guys see my heels? Because I'm like the pint-sized plant chick and Marcia is tall, so I have to wear heels whenever we do things together. Busted. Turn it up. All right, so to start, I'm going to be sauteing the onion and the garlic, and it is a yellow onion. Marcia is the best chopper, so she chopped up the onions. And it calls for like half to a whole onion. Do what you want to do. It calls for 2 cloves of garlic. We never listen to that. We always add more.
You measure with your heart, and I do about 10. No, right. We actually had about 4 or 5 of it in there. Large ones, not small ones.
You guys, it was so funny. When Marcia was training me for my competition, like when I first met Marcia, I competed in Orlando, and she made some delicious, like the dressing that she made, it smelled so good. It was like an oil and garlic, but
it was lemon. Garlic. I forgot what the other stuff was in there, but it was so delicious, and she couldn't have it because she couldn't have the oil. So this is more of a treat dressing, but it had so much garlic in there that my brother, my sister-in-law, all of us, whoever ate the salad, we woke up the next day, we were like, we brushed our teeth last night, brushed our teeth in the morning, and we could still taste the garlic. So that's the kind of garlic that I like.
Well, it was so crazy. It smelled so good. I wanted it so bad, and I couldn't have it. I was so bummed.
Since we're live, guys, I'm going to check on our little thing here, see if anyone's talking. You don't think I'm like on my phone just hanging out. So we're trying to answer you guys' questions. If you have any questions while we're doing this, let us know. Like, we want to know. We want to hear from you.
Yeah, we want to talk. We want to rap. We want to hear from you for sure. And these we will.
We have 2 people on here.
Yay.
Who's on here? Say hi.
So one of the things.
Karen's on here.
What's up, girl? Oh my gosh, she's getting married. She got engaged. So Karen, we're so excited for you. She went to Italy with her boyfriend, and she proposed to her boyfriend. They got engaged in Italy and they're getting married next year. Super exciting.
I love that she did that.
I do too.
So we'll have I'll keep it over here. So if you have any questions or comments, we will read out off as we go. This is actually, when you cook, as you can see, I'm just hanging out in the kitchen talking with Jackie. It really is a one-person job to make this pumpkin curry recipe. It's super easy.
It wants me to be done sauteing. So literally you want to saute the onions and garlic until they're translucent. And they're looking pretty good. All right, what's the next step?
All right, so you did the onions and garlic. After you saute it, then you want to add all the spices.
All right, so we have, this is curry.
So all the spices.
Turmeric.
You say turmeric or turmeric?
Yeah, how do you guys say it? Cinnamon. And the peanut butter.
And the peanut butter.
And the peanut butter. All right.
So all the spices, the coconut milk.
Y'all, so coconut milk, first of all, I love it. And it's full fat coconut milk.
That's the only way you can do curry. Every time I make it with the light, it's not the same and it's really watery. I'm like, man.
Yes, and I love anything curry with anything coconut milk. But this is something, because I have a propensity to have higher cholesterol, this is more of a treat meal for me. And that's me personally. It's not that I never have it, but I do minimize the amount of coconut milk stuff I have because it's super high in fat. But I'm gonna back down on this. I'm excited. Okay.
So you did the peanut butter pumpkin.
Got the pumpkin puree. I almost said puree.
Puree.
Right,
Puree.
right? And it's a can of both the pumpkin puree and the full fat coconut milk.
And then after that, you're gonna add water and crushed tomatoes. So
I think I'm splashing everywhere.
nah, that's okay.
Exactly.
You guys, if you could smell this, it smells super delicious. I wish we had a total smell button.
I really wish we did too. Hold on. And water. How much water do we need? It's one cup, right?
1 cup of water. Yep. 1 cup of water.
We have filtered water in my refrigerator, so I'm just pouring that out.
So after you have the water, you're just gonna stir well. And again, we're cooking this live right in front of you, so you're just joining us. We're hanging out. We're just cooking in the kitchen. We're all doing the Fit to Feast challenge. These are recipes from the Fit to Feast challenge. And
Big can of tomatoes.
yes, super easy to make.
When did the peppers go in? Probably earlier.
Yes. So after you did the water, you did that?
Yep.
Okay, so now you'll add the lentils, bell peppers, soy sauce, and lime juice.
Lentils, y'all.
Lentils.
Lentils. It's a brick of lentils from Trader Joe's. They're so good. They're so good. They're my new favorite. You have to try them. So,
You know what? I've always seen the package, but I've never actually tried it. And I thought now she sold me on it. Now that I've tried it, so
they're like flavor to perfection. They're so good. And soy sauce. So I am going to be using
and lime juice.
lime. Where's my lime? Right here. So we have the Tamari Light, which is basically gluten-free soy sauce.
We have 3 people on here. If you're on here, say hi. We know Karen's on here. Hello, Karen. Who else is on here? We got 2 others. We want to know.
Yes.
If you pop on, say hi. We like to keep it a casual conversation, have fun. We like to get to know you. That is what we're here for. We're here to inspire each other to eat healthy, right? It's a be healthy, not just eat healthy. This episode, we're going to inspire each other to eat healthy.
Yes. All right. So I just cut up a lime and I'm going to squeeze. I love this squeezer because it collects all the juice in the bottom and makes it like traps the seeds. And you can just like pour it in like this.
Look at her. Look at her go.
Voila.
See, that's, when you're excited to be healthy, when you're like, have these amazing kitchen gadgets and you're like, look.
So awesome.
That or we're just getting old. No, just kidding.
It is, yeah, we're getting old. Call a spade a spade. Okay, so then I stir it.
Stir it, and then we're gonna push rice. We're gonna put the setting on there.
Perfect. So what we'll do is we will cook this up, and then when we are done, we will snap a picture and show you the finished product.
Yes. You can serve this on rice. You can serve it on potatoes. You can serve it on quinoa, whatever grain you want to do. You guys, I'd say, I'm not huge on major grains because grains will bloat me. I can have them here and there and sprinkle it, because if not, I just start this blowing up. And that's even at a proportion size. So far, I've eaten not as clean as I like to at Jackie's house. I've had crackers, I've had rice, I've had
We had
oatmeal,
pizza when she arrived.
pizza, oatmeal, like too many. I'm like trying to keep it on the DL, like.
You
So-
made the tofu scramble yesterday morning and this morning.
Yes, doing the tofu scramble, I can eat fruit, but the grains I have to keep to a minimum. Like, your body, once you get very in tune with it, your body. So, can we cook some potatoes?
There is a sweet potato cooking in the oven now.
Okay, so you can have it on sweet potatoes, you can cook it on regular
Regular
potatoes.
potatoes.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna have it on rice or grains. That's my preference. Like Jackie may have it on rice and it works for her, but for me, I'm skipping the rice, so.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna have it the way it is. I might have to make something like a jasmine rice because that curry.
Yeah, curry is amazing with rice. I've had my fair share of rice, because we did have rice, the Asian flair thing that you made
Last night.
So
Japanese rice.
I woke up and my face was like fat, my lips and my hands and my joints. I could tell, like,
Yeah.
this is kind of crazy. So I'm like, okay, starting today.
Because she's got her coach, a client who's competing on Saturday at the WBFF, a bikini competition. And Marcia's going to go in there looking all fabulous.
I have
so.
to look like a coach. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's also fun going to these competitions with Marcia because she is like very, very famous, like a movie star.
Oh, please.
In the competition world. It's hysterical. Like whenever I go, they're like, oh, is that Marcia Prince? It's great. No, she's a celebrity. It's kind of cool.
Well, I'm going to be wearing a skin tight dress. So I also don't want to have a Buddha belly on my dress.
No.
I know it's like, trust me, I'm not shaming anybody like myself or that has Buddha bellies,
Right. But this is where you tighten it up, like right before an
Yes.
event or whatever. And there is nothing wrong with that. It's always good to have goals.
Yeah, you want to look and feel your best, right? Like it's one of those things, I'm gonna wear this hot dress, I'm looking for my best. My husband's 50th birthday is after us, why I'm like really watching like what I eat, all that stuff, because on his 50th birthday, there's this dress that I want that I'm hunting down. Hopefully I get it, because you guys, it's been a process. This dress is so hot, and I had this style in a different color. It's green, but I don't want to wear green. I want to either wear black or red for my husband's 50th birthday. And I need to look good in it. So, you know what I mean? It's a feel, it's a vibe, right? When you look good, you feel good, and you're like, yeah. So that confidence comes with it. So even like what you wear, I'm a very aesthetic, visual person. So even like what I wear matters, not just what I put my body to eat. I feel like what I wear has the environment.
Yeah,
it
it
can
lifts you up.
It can uplift your mood and stuff, And I want to go in there like, it's my husband's 50th birthday. I want to be sexy. Like I want to go in.
You want to be, girl, you are.
Thank you. But that dress is going to give me that extra power to be extra sexy. And like I'm going to eat the right foods, work out. I have you guys. I have Jackie. Like people like they tell you like you got this. Pump you up type thing. And then like that dress, like it all will come together. So when we take those pictures and stuff, it'll look amazing. So
I cannot wait. All right, you guys, we are going to end the slide, but we will be back. We will show you the finished product. We'll show you what we're pairing it with. They might be different. And we can't wait to show you the finished pumpkin curry. All right, you guys.